to see him recognized at the highest level? Honestly, it's humbling, and I think we're just so filled with gratitude watching him go through adversity, get injured, and then come back. I think is probably the proudest thing I have for him. But this is such a great, amazing class. They're just filled with such integrity and amazing men. They sure are. We have Luke Kuechly's dad, Tom, here right now. As a parent, what is it like to see your son enter the Pro Football Hall of Fame?
Amazing. Never ever thought one of my boys would be in this position, and thankful. And hope he can live up to those other 386 guys that are in there.
I'm sure he can. Well, congratulations to everybody here. It's going to be a great weekend and lots of family members, Mike.
And we'll be here for the Hall of Famers through the night. Speaking of family, Melissa, first team ever as a head coach for Michael McCartney. He and brother Matt are the fourth set of brothers to be head coaches in the history of the NFL. The other side, Carolina, his dad was 45 years old, starts year 3, inherited a 2-win team, 5 wins his first year, and 8 wins in his second season. We welcome you to the NFL Hall of Fame game presented by Novartis. Right here in Canton, Ohio. Carolina will toss. We're going to receive some Chad Riley. He's going to kick it off for the Cards. Travis Etienne, which is been pronounced when his brother's been around as Etienne. Trevor is the one who plays for Carolina. So it's Etienne. Let's start that on the right note this year.
Check me tonight.
He's back with Anthony Tyus to receive. Folks, we made it. After 179 days from the last game, football is back. Kick returns last year. This one will be taken from the end zone along yard deep by Tyus. He'll bring it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Start of football. Carolina Panthers.
So, as Chris
just want to see some football, that's all.
One quarterback for the Panthers. Not going to see him. They only have 3 quarterbacks in camp. Kenny Pickett is here. Got to the Super Bowl ring.
Just to see.
Plays in his 5th year.
Just to see some plays ran.
Eagles when they won the Super Bowl. He started his career as a first-round pick for the Steelers. Now, his 15 and 5 seasons spent last year with the
What's up, Chad? What's up, Chad?
Yeah, but a 16 and 11 overall career record, which is unusual for a guy that's bounced around the way that he has.
Football season is back.
It's Trevor Etienne and the throw to the tight end. Taking Sanders. It's tackle to the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
6 or 7 yards. Bryce Young, the #1 pick in 2023. They traded up and traded a lot to trade up and get him. And when we watched him as we got ready for this one, you just were
Bryce Young. Wonder what kind of year he gonna have this year. Man, I hope. Oh, here go shotgun formation, Chad.
Just looks so much sharper.
2nd and 4. Oh! What a tackle. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? We got how many people in the building? You watching the game? 7 people in the building. Are y'all watching the football game? Drew Brees in the Hall of Fame. Football season is back. What's up, chat? What's up, chat?
Actually trying to hit him for the first time, and yet very calm there in the pocket.
Drew Brees in the Hall of Fame. That's how I know I'm getting old. All right, we got a 3 and out. Carolina Panthers got a 3 and out, Chad. How y'all doing tonight out there?
That's exactly what he got. And really,
how y'all doing tonight, Chad? Appreciate y'all for joining me.
Really won't be playing at all. They've got big problems now on the outside. Luckily, they've signed a few players.
Hope y'all having a great night.
But they're not going to be out here tonight.
The good news is football is back. That's the good news. But see, the thing is, Chad, with the FIFA World Cup and soccer, it kind of made this summer go by quick. Carson Beck. Yeah, that FIFA World Cup, Chad, it actually made, and to me, It made the summer go by quicker. FIFA World Cup ended. Boom, we back in the football season.
Makes his NFL debut.
Shotgun formation. There's some good tackling so far, Chad. There's some good tackling. What's up, Stock? Hey, what's up, the Don? Football season is back, the Don. So they in preseason. I'm in preseason too, trying to get everything ready to rock and roll. For on these football Sundays, the commentary will go smoothly. Another good tackle. Hey, they showing some good tackling, Chad. They showing some good tackling. What's up, Chad? If you like football, if you like sports, you know, this is the hangout. Hanging out with the Stock Sniper. I react to the football games. I react to basketball. I react to MMA. And we sit back and we hang out and we watch the game. If you're watching the game at your house, I'm watching the game right here and we just kicking it back. You know, I'm hanging with you at your house and you hanging with me. That's what we got going on. We've been doing this for about, these sports hangouts, we've been doing this for about 2 years now. As I try to learn about this content creation, Chad, we got 13 people in the building. Yeah, I'm learning about YouTube. You know, that's what I'm doing, Chad. This YouTube stuff is really something else. Hello, everyone. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if you're just not joining, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Double tap the screen. If you like Drew Brees, if you're a Drew Brees fan, if you're from New Orleans, do me a huge favor. Put a 1 in the chat to let me know you're a Drew Brees fan.
Through the playoffs and into the national championship game with the Miami Hurricanes last year. It doesn't look like
Drew Brees is in the Hall of Fame, Chad. That right there lets me know I'm getting old. All right, another punt, Chad. Cardinals are punting.
More help in the secondary. They have tremendous corners on the back end, and JC.
We've been seeing some pretty decent tackling so far. 4th and 2. The game just started. Let's go see what's gonna happen.
JC Horn coming inside and playing some of that slot.
I'm so glad football season is here, Chad. And then we got the Cowboys and the Texans playing in the regular season. Yeah, we got the Cowboys versus the Texans playing during the regular season. Rob Balls, if you watching, we them boys. If you've been rocking with the channel, you know our good friend Rob Balls.
They've learned there's a simple finger-free blood test.
Hopefully he coming here tonight.
You'll be diagnosed with prostate cancer. I'm here today because I caught it early.
Relax your tight ass. Prostate cancer screening starts with a simple blood test.
Find out if a PSA blood test is right for you and relax. It's a bloodtest.com.
Pretty boy Floyd. Why Doug Williams, quarterback of the Washington Redskins, not in the Hall of Fame? MVP, Super Bowl. That's a good question. I thought he was in the Hall of Fame. Let me look that up. If I'm not mistaken, Doug Williams is in the Hall of Fame. But if he's not, let's see. But I think he is.
It almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days or 1.9% APR for 72 months.
Nope, you're right. He's not in the Hall of Fame.
Save 35%.
That's crazy word. That's man. That's yeah. I thought he was Pretty Boy Floyd. I thought Doug Williams was in the Hall of Fame, but he's not. Why he not in the Hall of Fame? First black quarterback to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, Doug Williams. He won. Yeah, Doug Williams, the first black quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl.
That would make sense to put him there.
I thought he was in there, but he's not. Pretty Boy Floyd was right. That's crazy.
And that's what your brain's gonna go.
Yeah, right there. Doug Williams need to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm with you, Pretty Boy Floyd. Straight up, bro.
That's a serious question. I wonder if he can do a petition on that.
I don't know, but he was a good quarterback.
And he's the first black quarterback.
The first black quarterback to win the Super Bowl.
That's hella weird.
Yeah. Back when black quarterbacks, you wasn't gonna be a quarterback if you black.
Running back.
You're gonna be a running back or a wide receiver. He's the first. He's the one that broke the door open for black quarterbacks.
Uh-oh, he hurt. That sucks. He hurt.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Chad. Oh! I thought it was gonna be an interception, Chad.
He's trying to be so spiritual, bro. And I'm somebody who really good enough to know. And all of a sudden somebody got mad and I was like, I don't even know what to say, bro. And I'm still not gonna bash. I'm gonna let you do all the bashing, bro. I'm gonna let you grab me, try to keep going in the mud. Find some more things to talk about. Find some more things to talk about.
Back to power, all sides. All sides, am I right? Yeah. All sides.
Shit, that nigga goddamn be saying that shit and all of a sudden, nigga, the whole internet is full with stupid. Nigga, I'm saying myself like, what the fuck? Nigga, I was trying to say something about people that everybody talking about. Some say Charles right, some say Charles Blueberry wrong, some say Blueberry wrong, some say Charles is wrong. But no matter what, everybody paying attention and saying, why y'all ain't been listening to the Blueberry Turner up there? Blueberry done left the juvenile vicinity. I sit down in the juvenile vicinity, man, and talk to the ladies about it, but nobody see that point of time. Nobody sit down and break down how we sit down and have a great conversation. We didn't talk about nobody. We just talked about elevation. Why ain't nobody paying attention?
Shotgun formation, Carolina Panthers. Hand off to the running back. Couple of yards on the play, chat. Yeah, chat. Everybody that's rocking, I hope you're having an amazing night. Hope you and your family are in the best of spirits and in the best of health. Appreciate y'all for joining. Everybody that's been rocking with the channel, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the channel. The channel wouldn't be where it's at right now if it wasn't for y'all. We coming up on 11,000. No, we coming up on 10,700 subscribers on the road to 11,000. I appreciate y'all that's been rocking with us since the beginning, and the new people that's been rocking with the channel. You know, the channel has slowed down a little bit, right? But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We have had so far a wonderful 2026 when it comes to the YouTube, when it comes to connecting with the different people, you know, that's rocking with the channel, whether I'm reacting to sports, whether I'm talking about health, whether I'm talking about the economy, or whether I'm talking about what's going on around the world, or whether I'm talking about what's going on in the hip hop black community. You know, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know, on this channel, I just be me. I just do what I like. I just talk about what I like, and if you like it, you'll come and rock with me. You know, and a lot of people are like-minded. You know, and that's just what it is. We stay drama free. We turn the negatives and turn them into a positive. You know, that's what we do over here. You know, and guess what? If you rock with it, you rock with it. If you don't, you don't. But so far, so good. A lot of people been rocking. A lot of people, you know, identify. A lot of people are like-minded like me. And that's what I like. I'm watching the football game. Y'all kicking it with me. Hopefully y'all watching the football game. You know, it's the metaverse world, right? Instead of like you at my house and I'm at your house. Look, you at your house watching the game. I'm at my house watching the game. And we're talking about this, that, and the third. You know, and we just hanging out. Just a bunch of like-minded people virtually over the internet, connecting, you know. And I salute. Salute to y'all. Salute to everybody in the chat. Yeah, hopefully this will be a good football season. You know what I'm saying? I know for the first time in a long time, the Dallas Cowboys are playing the Houston Texans. So I think that game is sometime in October. And guess what? I will be at that game. You know, y'all know if you have been on this channel before, we do go to football games and we go to different events and we do live stream oh, there you go. Rob Balls, my boy. We them boys. There you go, bro. What's up? What's happening? Yeah, Rob Balls. Appreciate you for coming through. Yeah, we got the Cowboys and the Texans on the schedule this year in a regular season game. And it's going to be epic. And I can't wait. No, it's right here. I wish it was in Dallas. That Dallas Cowboys Stadium, chat, is the truth. Hope all is well. Yeah, everything is going good, Rob Balls. But yeah, that Dallas Cowboys Stadium is a bad stadium. But they having it, it's going to be here. So we'll be able to check it out. And I've been able to show, a lot of my buddies that ain't never been to Texas, or how the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans, how they get down, because I'll be able to go to the tailgate party. I will be able to show y'all the tailgate party on the Houston Texans side, and I'll be able to show y'all the tailgate party from the Cowboys side. It's gonna be epic, straight up. But besides University of Texas, Hook 'em Horns, and Texas A&M, I don't think that the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys, that game is not bigger than the University of Texas A&M versus UT. What do you think about our new defense? I really don't know that much about it right now, Rob Balls. I really don't know too much about the defense. But I will be checking them out because I got the date circled. Not yet, but I'm about to look it up right now. I think it's in October. Cowboys versus Texans. Cowboys versus Texans. Let's see. I think it's in October. It's October the 4th. Man, we got two good games. We got, October the 5th. So we got October the 4th, Cowboys versus the Texans, and then we got October the 5th, Monday Night Football. Bro, the Saints versus Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, man, we got to go to that game. The Saints versus the Atlanta Falcons. That's on Monday Night Football. No, it's in New Orleans. The Saints versus the Falcons, Monday Night Football. We're gonna have a hell of a weekend that weekend, chat. We're gonna go to this. We're gonna go to the Texas Cowboys game. Then we're gonna backdoor, and we're gonna go to the Saints versus Atlanta Falcons on Monday Night Football. Completed pass. Oh! Up down to the 40-yard line, Carolina Panthers. No, Arizona Cardinals. As we reminiscing about the good games that's coming up. Yeah, that's October 4th and the 5th, Monday Night Football. I mean, Monday.
Once we get there, though, we're gonna sit a couple of days, right?
Yeah. So October the 4th is Dallas versus the Texans. That's Sunday. And then Monday is the Saints versus Atlanta Falcons. So yeah, chat, as y'all, if you don't know, we do content at these games. But this year, I'm really gonna do some real content. So make sure you come rock with me. Oh, did he fumble? No. Especially for the Cowboys and the Texans. Because that there is a, epic game. The two cities. If anybody know the history between Dallas and Houston, Dallas and Houston, for the people that don't know, if you ain't from Texas, Dallas and Houston, they really don't get along. It's been like that since the Love You Blue days. Houston Oilers, Dallas Cowboys. They really don't get along. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. So, bro, when I do this live reaction and I do this in real life streaming, when the Cowboys come to town and it's the Cowboys versus the Texans, it's gonna be y'all gonna see some incredible footage. Especially if you out of town. Because I had some people that are not from Texas try to say that most Houston people are Dallas Cowboys fans. That ain't true. And I'm going to show that in real life. Hopefully everything goes correctly. Because, Chad, the last time the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys played in Houston, And the tailgate party, it went real ugly. You know, so hopefully everything goes right, which I think it will. But those two teams in those two cities, right? It's gonna be real epic. It's gonna be real epic. So I'm gonna show that because somebody that I know from the internet tried to tell me, will try to tell people that most Houston people are Dallas Cowboys fans, and that's absolutely not true. But don't get me wrong, there are people from Houston that are Dallas Cowboys fans because the Dallas Cowboys is America's team, straight up. You know, the Dallas Cowboys really is America's team. So there are some Houstonians that are Cowboys fans, but majority of people from Houston love you blue. From the old Houston Oilers days are down hard Houston Texans fans. And Houston and Dallas, they really don't see eye to eye. And that's a fact. So it's going to be real exciting. I'm pretty sure some people in Dallas like Houston Texans. Yeah, I'm not saying it. Yeah, it's some people in Dallas that are Houston Texans fans, but majority of people in Dallas are Dallas Cowboys fans, and the majority of people in Houston are Houston Texans fans. And Dallas and Houston, it's been like that forever. Dallas and Houston really don't get along. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Joy Leo agreed. Yeah, that's just how it is. Especially during the Houston Oilers days. My God, salute. First day of football. Yes, salute. First day of football. And he dropped. Oh, touchdown. First touchdown of the season. Oh, at the 1 yard line, chat. He didn't make it in at the 1 yard line. Man, what a throw though, bro. Say, Chad. The thing is, Chad, as I watch this game, these guys are playing pretty decent. To say it's the first game. Good tackling. It's been real good. Football is back. Drew Brees, Roger Craig, Fitzgerald. Bro, man, seeing these guys in the Pro Football Hall of Fame chat, it lets me know I'm getting old. You got Larry Fitzgerald, Drew Brees, the kicker for the New England Patriots, and then the linebacker, Luke Lingley. They used to play with the Carolina Panthers. These guys are going into the NFL Hall of Fame. That's how I know I'm getting old. That's how I know I'm getting old, Chad. Drew Brees in the Hall of Fame. Larry Fitzpatrick, whatever his name is, in the Hall of Fame. Luke Longley used to be the linebacker for Carolina Panthers in the Hall of Fame. The famous kicker for the New England Patriots is in the Hall of Fame. Roger Craig There used to be a hell of a running back for the San Francisco 49ers back in the days. Those epic 49er Cowboys games from back in the days. Joe Montana. All those epic games. Cowboys 49ers. Some hell of a games. Roger Craig in the Hall of Fame. That's how I know I'm getting old, Chad. Time is passing. Hey, what's up? What's up, Reg? I've been waiting you to come in with the new channel, bro. I've been waiting on you to come through and read me. How do I? Okay, I ain't done this in a while, y'all. Okay. I ain't did this in a while, Chad. I got it. That's my boy Reg, managing moderator. Yeah. I've been waiting on you to come in, Reg, with the new channel. Now I got you. Shout out to my boy Reg, Lil Haiti 12. Touchdown, Corey Kenner. Touchdown. What a drive by the Arizona Cardinals, Chad. What a drive. What a drive. Here we go for the field goal. Here we go for the field goal. And it's good. That's how I know I'm getting old, Chad. Drew Brees, bro, is in the Hall of Fame. Drew Brees in the Hall of Fame, bro. Yeah, we love Drew Brees. He ain't gonna about to talk to Drew Brees right now, Chad. I need to do a reaction video to Drew Brees. Yeah, I need to do a reaction video to Drew Brees making the Hall of Fame, bro.
Every interaction I have with current Hall of Famers, and every time I have a chance to be around this class of guys, I mean, I could not have asked for a better class with Luke and Larry Fitzgerald, Adam, and Roger. It's still pretty surreal. I don't know what it quite takes. I actually asked that question to a bunch of Hall of Famers, and they look at me and say, I don't think it does.
It's probably different for everybody, but let's go back to the beginning because you suffered a brutal shoulder injury earlier in your career, and you that through that, then head coach.
Shout out Reg.
Always had your back.
OG Nappy Pappy.
He was the one who brought me to New Orleans. I know it was he was the one who believed. Every day I worked to prove him right. I always felt like I had something to prove. And I felt like I was a representation of him. Every time I stepped foot in the building, in the locker room, on the practice field, on the game field. And he was brilliant. And I just felt like I was an extension of him on the field to help accentuate his brilliance.
He's presenting you on Saturday night. The city of New Orleans was devastated during Hurricane Katrina. And you said your most memorable moment was that first game back in the Superdome. Can you take us back to the emotion of that game?
It's Jonathan, Mr. Stock. Oh, Jonathan, you changed your. Hold up, bro. You changed your whole name. And you're all right. You got me, bro. Jonathan Davis, you got me. You could have called me and gave me the heads up. I'm like, who the heck is OG Nappy Pappy?
You said it was the last
You know I'm an old man, bro. You can't be doing me like that, Jonathan Davis. You can't, bro. You supposed to call me, you know, and gave me, but I like the way you did that.
Katrina. Post after.
I love y'all, bro. I love y'all.
Wow, that's him now?
Y'all, that's his son. Oh, bro.
Bailey.
Look how, oh my God. I know I'm getting old now, Chad.
Wow.
I'm getting old, bro. I've just seen when Drew Brees, when the Saints won the Super Bowl, Drew Brees' son was a newborn baby. I'm looking at him right now. He's fucking grown, bro. Oh, you're a quarterback?
I think so. He plays sports, football. I forgot what college he goes to.
Wow.
It's a great time seeing him and seeing what all that he's accomplished and getting the recognition.
It's awesome.
But YouTube has taught me a lot. YouTube has taught me a lot. Kind of, Jonathan Davis, kind of loosened, you know, me up. Yeah. YouTube has loosened me up.
Yeah, Katrina was devastating. That lifted New Orleans so much. Oh my God, I got chills thinking about it.
Boom!
That was the loudest I've ever heard a stadium, and that's one of the few sports pictures I have in my house. Is that right? The kickoff of that game, I'll just never forget that night, and that was just so special.
I got chills.
Sports is more than the toy shop.
Yeah, it is.
It meant so much. It was the message to the world.
He put New Orleans on his back, baby. Yes. Yes.
Oh, go, 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 go! Oh! One pass missed. Dang, bro.
Comes back and he's driving around this devastated city of New Orleans. And somehow he's I don't really want to go there. I want to come here because he thought he could do something with that team, do something for that city. And oh my gosh, did he ever? I mean, just amazing to let us see.
Yeah, we love him.
Yeah.
We love him down home.
Love Drew Brees. Drew Brees deserved to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He deserved it. Even though Doug Williams, you know what I'm saying, was it Pretty Boy Floyd, absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make Rob Balls a moderator because I need to know when he come in, because I only know when he come in when he say we them boys. So Rob Balls, I got to make you a moderator, bro. Cause you come rock with me during football season, and I know you're gonna come when the Texans play the Cowboys. I know you're gonna be in here, Rob Balls.
I was hoping he'd come out this way. It would be nice to meet him.
Yeah, it would be nice if Rob Balls came out here for the game.
He been rocking with us for what, 2
Yeah.
years now?
He come in strictly for football season. We them boys. That's his motto. I know he coming. When it's football season, we rocking and rolling. Rob Balls will come in. We them boys. Especially when if the Cowboys playing, we them boys. For facts. Facts. Reg, you still in here, Reg? Reg. You still in here rocking with me, man? I need to ask you something, Reg.
As we said, they took in the second round in 2024. He just hasn't
Jonathan Brooks.
could there be a spot for a veteran like
Dylan.
in this line?
All right, check. Carolina is trying to come on in. Touchdown. I must admit, Chad, the level of football so far has been pretty good. Or maybe I'm just so excited that football is back. Maybe I'm just that excited that football is back. But guess what? We've been seeing some good tackling, some good plays being ran. We've seen 2 touchdowns so far. And guess what? Drew Brees is in the Hall of Fame. Roger Craig, Larry Fitzpatrick, Gerald, whatever his name is, he in the Hall of Fame. It's a good night. Jonathan Davis changed his YouTube handle. He's now talking. He's going to make content now, hopefully. It's great. It's great. Jonathan Davis, you got to be talking about making some content, bro. Because you've been rocking with me. You've been rocking with this channel since I started going live. And you've changed your YouTube name. You got a YouTube profile pic. Are you going to start making content?
I didn't think I was at risk for shingles.
Jonathan Davis.
Years old. I had a lot on my
What do you want me to call you, bro? You want me to call you
mountain.
OG Nappy Pappy?
I never received any relief from
Or you want me to continue to call you Jonathan Davis?
this is my shingles story.
Which is it? But you know, I don't know. But creating content is, you know, it's the thing though, Jonathan Davis. It's the thing, bro. And if you want me to call you OG Nappy Pappy, I gotta get kind of used to it. I've been knowing you as Jonathan Davis for so long. All of a sudden now you OG Nappy Pappy. Yes, maybe. Okay. I kind of figured something was cooking, Jonathan Davis, because you've been over here for a long time and you always been Jonathan Davis with no profile pic. You change your ad handle. I don't know. I gotta look. You got your profile picture up now. I say, oh shit, who is this? Because I know I don't really mess with the moderators type stuff so much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, who is this? And then when you came out as me, oh, okay, you changed your picture. You check, because I've done that. You know, I changed my picture, I changed my name, you know, from time to time. Yeah, but you know, you want to start creating content, yeah. Start creating. But if you want to get your numbers up, you want to get your subscribers up to get to 50 so you can go live, start doing shorts. You have to make compelling shorts and then do a call to action. And then you rock with enough people. I know you rock with me and you rock with Reg. So you got enough people, you know, that will probably, you know, promote you a little bit so you can get to 50. You know, so just, you know, Do it like that. Once you get to 50 subscribers, then you can go live. Oh, he caught it. He caught it. Y'all see that long pass play by the Arizona Cardinals? See, in my opinion, though, when it comes to YouTube, your first 50 subscribers is the hardest thing to get. See, me, I was able to get 50 subscribers so fast because JT the Bigger Figure, shout out to Fig, JT the Bigger Figure promoted my channel. So I was able to get over 50 subscribers real quick just with JT. When JT promoted my channel, JT brought me about 75 to 80 subscribers. So, but I say, well, okay, I'm gonna try to create another channel, and I'm going to, because I learned a lot. I learned a lot about YouTube. I learned a lot. Shout out to everybody in the Saga situation. I learned everything I know about YouTube from the people, from the Saga situation. I learned everything that I know. So I figure, okay, I don't want nobody to promote my channel. This other one, the other one that I built, I don't want nobody to promote that. I'm going to promote that from the bottom up myself. And what I've learned is the first 50 subscribers is the hardest to get. Once you get over 50 and you able to go live, do shorts. Go live to get your subscribers up. Go live, do shorts. Go live, do shorts. That's the quickest way to get the subscribers. Go live, do shorts. Because YouTube promote, well, number one, YouTube promote shorts more than anything. Then videos, then the lives, because they change the algorithm when it comes to the lives. All you gotta do is pay attention to your timeline. They don't promote the lives on the timelines that much. On your timeline, you're gonna see a slot. It's gonna be nothing but shorts. They promote shorts and videos more than anything. So, but shorts and lives, and then start making videos. When you get monetized, the videos, hey, what's up, Reg? OG Nappy Pappy, that's Jonathan Davis. I don't know if he's been on there on your channel. I just found out that he changed his name, but that's Jonathan Davis. Touchdown, Arizona. That's Jonathan Davis right there, Reg. OG Nappy Pappy. He popped up in here, Reg. OG Nappy Pappy. Like, who the hell is this? Because, you know, I don't really fool with the moderators and all that, taking moderators' wrenches. I don't fool with that. So when I seen that, I was like, who the hell is this? Because I only got a few moderators. And then he told me who he was. I was like, oh, shit. So yeah, Reg, that's, you probably already know, but that's Jonathan Davis. OG Nappy Pappy. Bro, I love YouTube, man. I love YouTube, chat. YouTube, cause me, I'm really I'm a serious guy. You know, I'm more of I'm a serious guy. You know, I don't know if it's because the way I was raised or the fact that I was a truck driver for so many years. And when you're a truck driver, you know, you mostly be by yourself. You're a to yourself type person. But YouTube and the people that I rock with have loosened me up a lot. You know, that's why, you know, I can't get mad at nobody that I rock with. I can't, because I've learned so much from these group of people, you know, that I can't really just get upset with them, because I've learned a lot. You know, I've learned a lot about social media, being social, being able to socialize. You know what I'm saying? Which is very, very important. Socializing with others is very, very important. You know, so, and being locked up in a commercial vehicle for damn near 3 decades, you're not really that social. So, but yeah, Chad. But yeah, Jonathan Davis. If you're going to start creating content, which I'm thinking that's the direction you're trying to go. If you're going to start creating content, get your 50 subscribers. Start going live. Shorts, lives, and videos. Use everything. But the shorts and the lives are going to get you, number one, the subscribers, and then number two, you'll be able to effectively communicate with the people. What happened with me, as I analyzed my YouTube channel, what happened with me was that my channel grew so fast and I had so many people in the live that I really couldn't connect with the people. You've been around Jonathan Davis, and I would have 1,000 people in the live, 500, 200, 300. But it's so many people in the live, and so many people talking and going back and forth, that I really don't know who's who. You know, I really didn't know who was who. The only people I know who was who was the people that I started with a little bit. Like ATM Tim, you know what I'm saying, when he would come through, OG Digital Dre, Yaya, Reg, PewTube, you know what I'm saying, the people that I really started with, you know, I would know them. Napoleon, Big IV, you know what I'm saying? I know when they come in. But then when so many people started coming in my live, Rob Balls, you know, I know him because he come in when I'm doing the football. See, it's different people that come in at different times. Some people come in when I'm talking about politics. There's some people that come in when I'm talking about the economy. There's some people that come in when I'm talking about charts and the stock market and day trading. And then there's some people come in when I'm talking about sports. Then there's a whole nother group of people that come in when I'm talking about health. When I'm talking about the way you eat. When I'm talking about exercising. It's a whole nother group of people. But my politics content, when I'm talking about the president, that overwhelmed everything, and I got a huge big crowd, 500 people, 1,000 people, where I can't really interact and build a connection with the people in the chat unless they call my phone. But as far as in the chat, I'm not really analyzing who's coming back and forth because there's so many people in the chat. So in one way, I'm kind of glad that it has slowed down, because now I'm not, 500 people ain't in the chat, 700 people ain't in the chat, 1,000 people ain't in the chat. Now I can really interact with the people. So that's what I'm concentrating on right now. Interacting with the people so I can know who you are when you come in. Because man, at one time I had 1,000 people in the chat, and it's going like this. It's kind of hard. What I had to do was look at my analytics. Well, okay, my analytics tell me that these people are coming back, but I just don't know who. I just don't know who coming back. So that's why I'm glad it slowed down. That's why I say, when it comes to anything you're trying to build, right, you got to look at it long term. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it long term. Now I'm able to slow down because ain't that many people coming in here no more. I'm able to settle down and focus on the individuals that are coming, are listening, are interacting. Now I know who's interacting now. You know what I'm saying? And take it from there and build it back up from there. You know what I'm saying? Some people say, well, Stock Sniper, they took your monetization. Yeah, they took my monetization because I did reuse content. What did you do, Stock Sniper? Aiden Ross, you know I like boxing and sports. What I did was, this is how I lost my monetization. I played Brand Risk. If you don't know what Brand Risk is, it is a boxing organization that Aiden Ross created. It's on Kick. So what I did was, it's called reuse content. I broadcast the whole fight. You can't do that, content creators. You can't take. It's like this football game. I cannot rebroadcast this football game. Right? I can't do that. So when I rebroadcasted Aiden Ross Brand Risk boxing event, I wasn't in the video. I wasn't stopping it. I wasn't adding my own commentary. I just played the fight. And when I played the fight, automatically the next day, boom, they took my monetization. Automatically. That's what happened. That's how I lost my monetization. So, I wasn't tripping. I'm not tripping. I'm still learning YouTube. I'm still learning it. So I just reload. In a couple of weeks, I'll be able to get my monetization back. But I'm not really focused on that. I'm focused on the people that rock with the channel. I'm focused on knowing who rock with the channel. Because like I said, I had 500 people in the chat, 1,000 people in the chat. I really didn't know who rocked or who not. I really didn't know who rocked with the channel and who don't, because it was so many people in there. Now that I know, okay, go back and look at your analytics. Now that I know, a lot of people come back and watch this channel. I just don't know who. Straight facts. I just don't know who. So, I got a whole lot of subscribers and a whole lot of viewers in the beginning. I went from my subscribers grew so much, a lot of people were saying I bought subscribers, but I never bought one subscriber. I just went viral, and I stuck to the viral moment. But I went so viral, but I don't know who really rock with the channel. I don't. Because there was so many people coming in, I couldn't identify the people. I couldn't identify it. And you know, when you got YouTube, is all about not just YouTube, but the internet is all about socializing. So you have to know who really rock with you. You have to acknowledge them. If it's 1,000 people in here and the chat is going like this, and then tomorrow the same thing, then the next day the same thing, I can't acknowledge.
Yeah, Mike, and he's also the second youngest player.
All I know is the people that I know from the soccer situation. That's all I really know. And Rob Balls and a few more people. But only people that I really know that come in this chat are the people that's from the soccer situation, from the JT bigger figure, that scenario. That's the only people that I really know when they come in here. And Rob Balls and maybe a few more. Because there's so many people. So I'm glad it slowed down. Some people might say, well, Stock Sniper, your numbers done went down. I'm glad. I'm glad they went down. It's just like, if you got a restaurant, I'm a retired truck driver, so I'm going to use that analogy. I'm a truck driver, right? I got one truck. This is a great business example. I'm a truck driver, right? I got one truck. I got all these deliveries coming in, right? Deliveries out the ass. I don't have multiple trucks. I can't fill the orders. So a lot of those orders are going to go to somebody else. Same thing with my YouTube channel. Same analogy. I had a lot of people coming in, but it's so many people coming in, 500, 1,000. I don't know who's coming in and out because the chat moving like this. I can't really connect with the people because I don't know. But YouTube is telling me, bro, you got 60% of the people coming back. 60% of the people that rock with this channel comes back. So whatever happened with the algorithm, and it slowed down, YouTube slowed down pushing out the channel, my views absolutely dropped. So now I can focus on who's coming in. So now I'm gonna be able to see who rock with me. Before I couldn't see that because the chat going like this. The chat moving. You got 1,000 people in the chat, 500, 200, 300. It's moving like this here. Instant success. I had instant success on YouTube. Instant. But it's moving so fast, I want to know who's coming in here. So I'm glad it slowed down. It just slowed down. Now I can really pinpoint and I can connect and I can talk to the people because this is social media. I can really talk and connect with the people. So Jonathan Davis, OG Nappy Pappy. I like that name, by the way. You have, what I've learned is that take it slow. Take it slow. Which I tried to take it slow, but I got a I got a lot of views, a lot of attention because of politics. I love politics, by the way. So I love politics. That's another thing. Do something you love to do. I love politics. I love health. I love fitness. I love the economy. I love knowing what's going on around the world. I love reacting to what's going on in the hip hop black community. I love those things. So that's why I'm not mesmerized by that up there. You can't be, that's another big thing, Nappy Pappy. You cannot be drunk on likes, views, and subscribers. You can't, bro. That's just like if you own a business and you selling tacos or hamburgers and you get a lot of customers and you making a whole lot of money. You can't be mesmerized by all the money that you're making right now. Why, Stock Sniper? Because it's subject to dry up. It's all about business, up and down. So if I'm getting a lot of views and a lot of subscribers and a lot of people rocking with me, that don't mean it's gonna be like that next year or the next 6 months. It don't mean that. So you can't think, you can't have a shallow mind and think about right now. You got to think long term. If you think about right now and you having instant gratification and you thinking about right now, once that instant gratification goes into a red, you're going to quit. Straight up. If you got a YouTube channel or if you got a restaurant or if you got a delivery business and you're getting a whole lot of success in the beginning, and if your mindset is not long term and you're only thinking about right now, once that success stops and it goes into the red, you're going to quit. If your mind ain't right, you're going to quit. Straight up. If you open up a restaurant and you selling 1,000 tacos this month, next month, it could be 6 months in a row, and you selling 1,000 tacos every single day. You taking care of business. Everybody and their mama coming to buy your tacos for 6 months straight. The next thing you know, it dries up. That thousand taco a day business diminishes into 10 tacos a day. If your mind ain't strong and you ain't thinking about it's a marathon, it's not a sprint, you're going to go insane. You're going to quit. Same thing about YouTube. In my example, if I'm getting 1,000 people coming in my live, 500 every day, every week, every month, I'm getting 200-300 subscribers a day. The YouTube check is looking good for 6 months straight, 7 months straight. Then all of a sudden, shit start drying up.
She was only 37 years old. And that's why having life insurance.
Do I have the mindset to understand it's a marathon and not a sprint? It's a marathon and it's not a sprint, the way business works. Especially with this, with YouTube, because YouTube can change at any given second. YouTube can send you a whole lot of traffic. The next thing you know, cut it off. And then you go look in your live. You think you all that in a bag of chips because you got 500 people in your live. Then all of a sudden, YouTube cut off the faucet. And you only getting 2. You only getting 3. It might say 0. Will you cut the live off? Will you cut the live off? Or will you keep going? That's why I say, Jonathan Davis, OG Nappy Pappy. Don't be fascinated by this up here, bro. Take it from me. Ain't nobody in this soccer situation have had thousands of people in their life. Nobody have had 1,000 people in their life. I have 1,200, 2,000 people in the life. Now look, but I was never mesmerized by the number. I never was mesmerized by none of that. I'm mesmerized by what I say. I'm mesmerized by my actions. Very, very important. So don't be surprised, bro. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Straight up. Don't be surprised. That's Notre Dame. College football coming up. Another thing about it. Once you have that mindset, bro, the other component is you gotta be investing. You know what I'm saying? If you ever get monetized, don't take that money and spend it. Don't ever take that money and spend it on bills. Don't ever take that money and just blow it on bullshit and bubblegum. Take that money and invest it. You've been watching me for a long time, Jonathan Davis. So you should be educating yourself about investing on your own. But when you start, YouTube is a business, just like any other business. It goes up and down. When it's successful and you getting it, invest it. That way, when it slows down, because it will slow down. Don't be like some of these dudes and only think about right now. Don't think about right now. So when if you get monetized, you get money any kind of way through monetization, or if people send you cash outs, invest that money. That way, when it slow down, and it will, when it slow down, you'll be straight. If you got a job and then you working any other business on the side, don't spend your business money on your bills. Let me say it again. In this example, YouTube, if you got a regular job and you work in YouTube and you getting paid off YouTube, whether it's through YouTube payments or whether it's through Cash App, people supporting the channel, do not spend that money on bills. Don't do it. That money needs to be reinvested. That money needs to be reinvested, because one thing about business, it will be a slowdown period. That's just life. It will be a slowdown period. That's why I say don't think about right now. A lot of these dudes not business savvy. They're not. All they think about is right now. If they get cash apps, if they get a YouTube check, all they think about is right now. But the thing is, if you're getting a YouTube check, you getting cash apps, make you some investments. You on Google. If anything, if you got a YouTube channel and you're a YouTube partner, why wouldn't you own Google stock? Google owns YouTube. Why wouldn't you be invested? Why wouldn't you take your YouTube check instead of paying bills with it and flossing and tricking off on hoes? Take that YouTube check, take those cash out, that cash out money, and invest it into the stock market. Learn about what you're investing in and invest it into the stock market. Because guess what? One of these days the shit gonna slow down. One of these days the shit gonna slow down. So don't see so many people chat because the internet and the powers that be have taught so many people to only think about right now. Only watching reels, only watching shorts. It only suppresses. It makes your attention span this small. So and it shifts to real life. So in real life, if they have already programmed your mind to not think past 30 seconds, when it comes to real life situations, you're not going to think past 30 seconds. If you're getting instant success right now on YouTube, you're not thinking about next year. You're not thinking about 2 years from now. All they see is they're getting a lot of views. The YouTube check looking good right now. They're not thinking about, they don't understand how business works. And they're not thinking about 7 months from now, a year from now, or when it dries up. They're not thinking about that. Business 101. Business 101. Customers come and go. You might have customers coming out of the building this month. Next month, you might only have 1 or 2. Do you have the stamina? Do you have the business savvy to understand it's a marathon and it's not a sprint? Yeah, I had 500 people in the live. I had 500 people in the restaurant, etc., etc., etc. Now I only have 2 people coming in the restaurant. What did you do with all that money you made when you had 500 people in the chat, when you had 1,000 people in the chat? What did you do with all that money? Did you spend it all on bills? Which is bad business practices. Very bad business practices. You got a business. YouTube is a business. And you got to use your YouTube money to pay your bills. If you have to use your taco truck money to pay your bills, if you have to use your trucking to pay your bills, and then you broke, that's bad business strategies. Bad business practice. That's why I say we have to learn to think past right now. Okay, I get 1,000 people in the chat. I get 500 people in the chat. I get 4,000-5,000 on the YouTube chat. I need to invest that. Because just one thing about business, just because I make 4,000 this month, just like because I get 1,000 people in the chat this month, that don't mean I'm gonna get that next month. It don't mean that. Stock ticker. Hey, what's up, the Silver Wanderer? Appreciate you for joining me. It don't mean that. Business in YouTube, it's like the stock market. It goes up and it goes down. It goes up and it goes down. Yeah, I'm getting 1,000 people in my chat. Yeah, I'm getting 4,000, 5,000 on the YouTube chat. But guess what? What am I doing with that money? Am I investing it? Or am I using it to pay my bills?
So a couple not so good ones here to finish out that drive.
If you're using it to pay your bills, you have to reconstruct your strategy, because guess what? It's going to go down. It's going to go down. That's business. You're not going to sell 1,000 tacos every day. You're not going to have 1,000 people in your chat every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year. It doesn't happen like that. That's not how business works. You have, YouTube is just like a business. You have good months, you have bad months. You have good years and you have bad years. Cash and hard assets. That's right. You have good months, you have bad months. The Silver Wanderer says cash and assets. One thing you don't want to do, and how most businesses go bankrupt, is when you take the money that you're making off of a business, whether it be a YouTube channel, whether it be a taco truck, whether it be an 18-wheeler, whether it be a clothing store. You make your money and you use that not to reinvest in the business, but you use that to pay your bills. That's a no-no. That right there is in business school where we was taught, that's a no-no. You don't want to have to depend on your business to pay your bills. You don't want to be a paycheck to paycheck business. A lot of businesses are paycheck to paycheck. They bill. They're using their bill. They're using the profit off their business to pay the bills. And then next month, they got to start all over again. It don't work like that. It don't. You have to think long term. You have to think long term. Just like me. At one time in my YouTube business, I had 500 people in the chat. I had 1,000 people in the chat. Now it's nothing but 6. You think I'm tripping? No, because I understand business. I understand how it goes. And I understand it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. And the money that I did make off YouTube, guess what I did? I invested it in assets. I invested. I didn't spend it on tricking off on no hoes. I didn't give the money to my wife. I didn't spend it on my kids. I didn't spend it on bills. I didn't spend it on going to the Super Bowl. I invested it. I invested the money because I understand how business goes. I understand how the economy works. The economy works like the stock market. It goes up and it goes down. Just because I got 1,000 people in the chat, that don't mean I'm gonna have those same 1,000 people in the chat 6 months from now. It don't mean that. You never know what might happen. I lost my monetization. Not only did I lost, not only did I lose my monetization, right? YouTube cut off the faucet. YouTube cut off the faucet. Did I trip? No, I didn't trip. Why? Because I've been here before. I know how business works. It's an up and down process. But then when it's on the upside, right? When the stock is green, what are you doing with the money? Are you taking it and moving it somewhere else? Or are you tricking it off on hoes? Or are you paying bills with it? That's the catch. What are you doing with it when it's green? When it's green and it's 1,000 people in the chat and the YouTube check is $4,000 and everything is looking lovely, what are you doing with those checks? Are you thinking about what's just in front of you and spending it all? Or are you thinking long term and you are investing in Google, which owns YouTube?
Get special offers on select Lexus models.
Depends on age. It don't depend on age. That don't depend on your age. Investing, good business practices has nothing to do with age, but everything to do with the way you think. It has nothing to do with your age and everything to do with the way you think. That age myth is just a myth.
Right now, get 2.9% APR for 72 months plus $1,500 purchase cash on 2026 year of 1,500 models.
If you're retired, you don't want to increase the risk. I'm retired.
On KPRC 2 News at 6 p.m.
You're talking to, I'm retired. Everything in life is a risk. I'm retired. Everything in life is a risk. If you're scared, go to church. I'm retired. I've been retired for 7 years. I'm 52, about to be 53. And I've been retired for 7 years. So it ain't got nothing to do with age. I know people that are retired and they're 35 years old. It's about the way you think. It's about your mind. It's about the way you think. It's about your mind. Church doesn't have anything to do with investing. Yes, it does. The church that I go to, and my Reverend Walker has a Pacific investing class. So yes, church has everything to do with investing. Personal development, investing. Yeah, the church that I go to has that. Teaching kids about investing, teaching kids about personal growth, teaching kids about health, teaching kids about the proper way of thinking. So yes, church has a lot to do with investing. An investment in your education is an investment. Bro, your faith is an investment. You reading the Bible, reading the Quran, learning about God, or going to Bible school, going to Sunday school, learning the Bible backwards and forwards. That is an investment. That is an investment. Investing ain't always have something. Investing is not always money. An investment can be who you hang around with, who you rock with, who you listen to is an investment. If you listen to a bozo and you listen to a clown, that is a bad investment. If you listening to somebody that's talking about growth and development, that's a great investment. So investing is not all about the stock market. Investing is not all about the economy. Investing has something to do with your health, what you put in your body. Investing has something to do with the way you think, who you hang around, who raised you, who you are raising. So investing has everything to do with church. Just reading the Bible, which is working on your mind and your faith, that is an investment. That's one of the best investments you can make. Praying every day is an investment. So, and that's how we have to think, Chad. That's how we have to think. That's how we have to train our kids. That's how we have to train our grandkids. That's how we have to come on this internet and tell the world. Each one teach one. If you know everything about what I'm talking about, share the video. Share the video. Because you're helping somebody. And that's what it's all about. It's all about helping people. I'm 52, about to be 53 years old in about a week. It's all about helping people. And that's my goal, and that's my mission. To help as many people as I can and connect with like-minded people. And that's exactly what it's about. I'm on here for a specific reason. Somebody told me, bro, you need to be on the internet. So you can, what you're teaching and what you're passionate about, you can spread it to the world, not just to a few people. Somebody told me that. And guess what? That's my mission. No matter what it is. But we have to learn to be long term. Don't have a short attention span. See, like I say all the time, who is they, Stock Sniper? The people at the top, they want us to have a short attention span. That's why they have shorts and reels. They want our attention span to be this small. They don't want us to pay attention to nothing. They don't want you to watch a 2-3 hour live. They don't. They want you to. They want your attention to be this short, and then you gone. But when it comes to bullshit and bubble gum and mess and gossip, they want you paying attention to that. They don't want you paying attention to what really will put your family on a whole nother level. They don't. They want you to be stuck in a box. The box is real short. The box is real small. They want you to be, they want us. I'm included too. They want us to be stuck in a 30-second box, bro. Why they do what, Stock Sniper? Why they transfer wealth? They want to take our wealth and transfer it to them. That's what they want. And wealth is more than money. Wealth is more than money. Wealth is what you believe in. Wealth is what you teach your kids and grandkids. Wealth is also how your kids and grandkids react to what you're teaching them. Because it's a two-way street. You can teach your kids about any and everything, but it's up to them to take it and roll with it. And as soon as we can understand that, as soon as you can watch a video like what I'm talking about right now and listen to it for an hour and a half and not be bored. See, so many people, chat, are bored with what I'm talking about right now. They're bored with it. They want to hear bullshit and bubble gum. They want to hear destruction. They want to hear distraction. They're entertained by that. But what I'm talking about is boring. I don't want to hear none of that. It's boring. I don't want to hear about none of that. He old.
And how was your first half as a head coach?
It was good. I was asking the guys where I stand.
We got to get away from that.
Defense is going. Do I stand out of the way? Am I close to the officials? But good learning experience for me too.
We got to use this to teach and learn. Don't get me wrong. We're going to listen to the bullshit and the bubblegum a little bit because we're human. But at the same time, we have to spend our life, particularly in this day and age right now. You have to spend your time in life learning and teaching. Learning and teaching. That's why these platforms were created. These platforms were created to learn and teach. That's why they were created. We have to be. We have to want education. That's what we gotta want, Chad. Education. Learning, growth, development. The older people teaching the younger people. The younger people the older people being inspired by the younger people. Because when you get old, Chad, only the youth can inspire you. My grandfather told me this when I was young. Once you get older, you're inspired by the youth, by the production of the youth. As an old man, you listen to me, son, grandson, and you do what you're supposed to do, it gives me life. That's what my grandfather told me. You're giving me more life by putting the work in and doing what's right and teaching and trying to help other people. Straight up. As we watch the football game, it's 17-17. But you got to make your own decisions, bro. Chat, you got to make your own decisions in life. All I can do is tell you. It's up to you to make the decision that you want to make. Because it's your life. But I'm here to tell you right now, here to this day, they're trying to suppress our attention to the shit that really matter. They don't want us paying attention to it. They want us paying attention to the shit that don't matter. Meanwhile, the wealth transfer is going on. It's a wealth transfer. What part of the wealth transfer do you want to be on? What part of the wealth transfer do you want your kids and your grandkids to be on? What part? What side of the wealth transfer? It's a winner and there's a loser on the wealth transfer. It's a winner and there is a loser in the wealth transfer. And guess what, chat? In 2026, what's going on right now? They want more losers than winners. I'm just the messenger. They want more losers than winners. Straight up. Let me say it again. In 2026, when it comes to this wealth transfer, they want more losers than winners. That's why they're suppressing the way you think. That's why they throwing you off with all this negativity. Because they want you lost in the sauce. They want you lost in the sauce. And I'm being real. They want you lost in the sauce. Stock Sniper, why you ain't saying we? Because I'm part of the wealth transfer. I'm not on the left side. I'm on the right side. It's a difference. I'm just a messenger trying to tell the people on the left what's really going on. And trust, if you don't believe me, just keep on living. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. If you are not building your skills, if you are not spending less, if you are not learning about investing, if you are not teaching it to your kids and grandkids, if you are not teaching it to your kids and grandkids, and you are not teaching it to the people in your community, and the people in your community, the people, your kids and grandkids are not sucking up what you're saying and doing it, you're going to be lost. You're going to be on the left side of the wealth transfer. Straight up. If you're not on the left side of the wealth transfer, your kids and grandkids will be on the left side of the wealth transfer. And that's even worse. That's even worse. Me at being about to be 53 years old, Chad, or somebody that's 53, we on the way out. But somebody, if you're not teaching your kids about what I'm talking about right now, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old, and they're not eating it up, and they're not going on with the process, they're going to be lost in the sauce. They're the ones that are going to suffer. We got AI about to roll out. Whatever city you in, you're seeing driverless cars right now. You buying SpaceX too? I'm already in it. I'm waiting to reload when it get down to 100. Yeah, I'm in it already. I got my position in SpaceX. We got 15 shares so far, and we waiting to it to get. I'm waiting for SpaceX to get around $80 or $90, and we loading the boat. I said, yeah, I got 15 shares of SpaceX right now. I'm in the negative. I'm in the negative right now on SpaceX. Our average price right now is right around 160. But I'm waiting. It got down. I couldn't miss out. But to be honest with you, I bought in to do a swing trade and to get out right around when it hit that 220, 230. But I missed the exit. And I just held on to the 15 shares because I already know I'm going to buy more. Because it is a long-term play. I'm going to buy more. So once it gets up under 100, $90, $80, I'm going to load the boat. I got in at 109. Smart to hold, brother. Yeah. But once it gets down to 100 or 90, which I think it will. I think it will. I think it's going to get down to up under 100. Once it does that, we loading the boat. Yeah, we loading the boat. If it gets under 100, we loading the boat. Yeah, we're gonna go and load up with about 100 shares. I got 15 so far. But once SpaceX gets under 100, we gotta load the boat. And that's what I'm doing. Right now, I'm just getting it ready to rock and roll. That's why it's always good to have cash on the side. That way, when it's time to get in at a good price, you be ready to rock. I don't know. I'm worried about it hit 90. I set my limit to 102 and changed it to 100. I pray it happens for you. I'm making baby plays still, but good luck. Yeah, good luck to you too. Yeah, good luck. Me, my best trade is being with Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the reason why I'm the stock sniper. Elon Musk, I roll with Elon Musk. Elon Musk gave me my name, the stock sniper. Elon Musk is my biggest day trade ever. Rolling with Elon Musk. So I roll with Elon Musk. You know, that's just me personally. You know, I roll with Elon Musk. And when SpaceX went live, oh, I got hooked during COVID. I was gifted a GME GameStop stock, and I went from there, but I took a break during Biden. Yeah, I understand. I understand what you're saying, man. I understand what you're saying. I understand. But yeah, that's how I got my name. The stock sniper, rolling with Elon Musk. My biggest trade, my biggest day trade was with Elon Musk. And that's what launched the Stock Sniper, and this YouTube channel. But I'm not telling the people that's watching, I'm not saying roll with whatever Elon Musk do and say. You have to educate yourself. You have to do your own due diligence. You know, you have to do that. You have to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? You know, just because I say I roll with everything Elon Musk do, is because I did a lot of homework. I did a lot of studying. And that's what launched the Stock Sniper. So Elon Musk is a brilliant guy, you know, and I talk about a lot of things about what Elon Musk is planning. Elon Musk told us that they're working on, which is some crazy shit. Elon Musk told us they're working on how to end debt. Yeah. Elon Musk said that they're working on how to end death, meaning you live forever. I didn't like Tesla as much as I like SpaceX, which is why I dab with SpaceX, but I can't increase my risk factor, brother. I'm working for mine still. Yeah.
Stayed the exact appropriate amount of time, told a couple funny stories. Then the night picks up dinner. Like, if he does anything good in the game, we're gonna take care of this guy.
But yeah.
So then he comes out the next day and he has every game.
But in my opinion, this is my personal opinion, the way everything is going in the world today, if you're not a high income earner and you're not participating in your company's 401k plan and you're not investing, not only in the stock market, but other different avenues, and you're not investing in your kids, more importantly, you're investing in your kids and they're not listening. But if all this is, if the dots are connected, you're working a good high income earning job, you're participating in the company 401k plan, you're investing on the side, and your kids and grandkids are buying in to the family plan. If that's not structured together and everything working together, it's going to be a lot of families 20, 30 years from now, they're going to be trapped in the third world country. That's my opinion. That's what I think. I think that if you're not investing into the stock market, if you're not investing in education, if you're not investing, period, if you're running around here acting like Pookie and Ray Ray, and you are not, and you're living the paycheck to paycheck, if you living your life reckless and are not investing, not learning, in my opinion, 20 or 30 years from now, those group of people are going to be sectioned off in a third world country in America. That's what I truly believe. I agree with you, man. We need to increase financial literacy on the schools too, right? But that's what I truly believe. The people that's living paycheck to paycheck and are not trying to invest, they're going to be closed into a third world country. With AI rolling out, all these robots, all this stuff that's going on, Elon Musk saying that in the future, Money is going to be irrelevant. It's going to be a third world country within America. All the broke people are going to be living in the third world country. And all the investors are going to be living life on a whole nother level. Those people, money is not going to be relevant. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. That's why it's very important. And guess what? A lot of those people want most people to be stuck like it's a third world country. In my opinion, this is America will be a third world country. In my personal opinion. By how the mindset of people. You're not trying to invest. You want to spend your money on any and everything. You don't own nothing. You ain't teaching your kids nothing. You ain't trying to grow and develop. You're going to be sectioned off. Like a third world country. Like how we see these other countries living, where the poor people are sit over there. That's what America is going to be. Not that bad, but it's going, America, a certain section of America is going to be sectioned off as a third world country. If you're not participating in the company 401k plan, if you are not investing, if you're not teaching your kids and grandkids, and all you're doing is getting high, tricking off with these hoes, drinking liquor every single day, you ain't building shit. You ain't participating in no investments. You just going to work every single day and ain't saving nothing. In other words, the paycheck to paycheck people are going to be sectioned off like a third world country. That's what's going to happen. I might be dead and gone. When it does come into reality, but if you are not earning, spending less, and making investments, and teaching it to your kids and grandkids, your family is going to be cut off like Gaza. I said it. If you're not earning, spending less, making proper investments, teaching it to your kids and grandkids, teaching it to your community, in a minute, those people are going to be sectioned off. Like they sectioned them off in Gaza, like the Gaza Strip. That's how it's going to be in America, within the Constitution. That's what it's going to be. And those people are going to be okay with it. Just like a lot of people are satisfied with being in the projects. They're satisfied with being on housing. They're satisfied with being on food stamps. They're satisfied with not being able to make over a cap, or we're going to take your housing, we're going to take your food stamps. That right there is the first sign of what I'm talking about. The first sign, Chad. Hold on, Chad. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back, Chad. We got to get back to the football game. And as of right now, Carolina is down. It's been a good game, though. In my opinion, this been the best. Well, me personally, this been the best preseason game I've ever watched. I don't know. Maybe I'm so. This is the best preseason game I've ever watched, Chad. Straight up, a real well-played game. Straight up. Carolina Panthers at the Arizona 45-yard line. Real good play game. Real good game. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, chat. Everybody that came through and rocked with me, I really, really, really appreciate y'all. Jonathan Davis, the Don, Reg. I've been waiting on you to come through, Reg, on the new channel. You know, shout out to you, Reg. Shout out to OG Nappy Pappy. I appreciate y'all for coming through rocking with me. The Don, you know, I always appreciate you. You here every day. Rob Balls, I appreciate you too. My boy that come through, you know, whenever it's football season. I know when football is on, I know Rob Balls is going to come and say, we them boys. I look forward to seeing you, Rob Balls. Especially when the Texans play the Cowboys. I look forward to seeing you. Hopefully you can come to Houston and come rock with me. You know, hopefully you can come, hopefully Rob Balls, you can come to Houston and come rock with us. We would really love to have you because you've been rocking with us for a while. And my favorite football team is my top three. The Houston Texans, of course. The Dallas Cowboys is number 2. And the New Orleans Saints is number 3. Those are my top 3 football teams. But of course, the Cowboys come to Houston. Rob Balls, you know. And man, if you watching, man, if you do decide to come or whatever, we would love to rock with you. You know, Rob Balls, you know, you've been coming through rocking with us for a while. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. But if you know, we would love to have you. You know what I'm saying? So Rob Balls, if you still watching, my phone number is in the description. Send me a text. We can hook up, man. We can hook up.
Your daughter said hello. She ran 4 miles today. They haven't started training yet. What else did she say? She got smoked today. Even though training have not started. That she loves us.
Ask her. Tell her she better ran them 4 miles in under 36 minutes.
I will tell her that.
Go hit her up right now. She better have ran them 4 miles.
She's getting ready to lay down because she told me she will talk to us tomorrow.
Okay.
She also said that Virginia food is not competing with Texas food. So,
you know, ain't too many states competing with Texas food.
Even if it is your fault. Sorry,
yeah.
it's the world's fault.
But other than that, she says she gets up. They still do PT in the morning. Yeah. She got smoked because of cadence call. Sound off, as they call it. She said they're not calling it right. So by her being over cadence again, she's the one that gets smoked for the platoon. So yeah. But that's an update for today. And she said she'll talk to us tomorrow. She knows that your birthday is coming, so I don't know. She's, you know, she said She knows your birthday is
I don't tell her I don't want no food. I want money.
There you go.
I want
I'm not
money.
telling her that.
Yes.
Because I don't know what she's going to do.
Well, I want money. I don't want
Usually she send money.
Yeah, I want money. I want to go to, yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. I want money.
Anyway, let your people know what we're talking about because they're probably confused, even, you know. They're probably confused. But, yeah.
Well, Chad, I think I'm ending right here. I think I want to do another live about something else. What time is it?
Brees would have loved this one just as wide open as it could be for that big first down. And anybody said it was a preseason game or not, he played this one. It matters.
You mentioned your Brees, and I hear that voice in my head again. Up here in the booth with us. You think he allowed his 80,000 yards on passes like that?
No, he got them all while I was broadcasting. I've never seen that break so many records.
King first down.
Carolina done took the lead, Chad. Man, it's been a good game.
Second touchdown pass of the night.
That's one of those, if Burke's going to the right, you can flip the coin right, say flip it over, let's try it the other way.
Man, it's been a real good play game. I don't know, Chad. I might not go off live. Great info, bro. Shout out to your daughter. And thanks for her military service. Thank you, Jonathan Davis, for being around and supporting the channel.
Calling all players. By order of the critters, everyday Americans.
So yeah, Chad, man, it's been a good night. I've said a lot of things. A lot. So, said a lot of things tonight, Chad. We've been live for 2 hours. I love creating content. I don't even really just, they say content. I don't really look at what I do as really content. I'm on here for a specific reason. I'm on here to reach and teach and learn. That's what I'm on here for. I'm not on here for content. I'm not on here for that. That's not what I'm on here for. I was told, I wasn't even on the internet. Somebody told me, man, you need to do this and that. People can, learn from you. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I came on here. I didn't come on here for personal reasons. I came on here to help other people.
My favorite thing about school is the customer service provided by the associates.
That's why I came on here.
Was a certified pre-owned. It's the exact same process.
So
they give you the same attention, customer service care, whether you're purchasing a pre-owned vehicle or a new.
And I never thought I'd be the type of person. I never thought that somebody would be inspired to do content because of me. I always thought, okay, the stock market, the economy, health, fitness. But for somebody to want to start being a YouTuber because of me, that never entered my mind. that never entered my mind that somebody that watched this channel would want to start being a YouTuber. That never crossed my mind. I guess that wasn't my goal. My goal was to influence people to invest in their health, their wealth. That was my main thing. But for somebody to, I want to start creating content because I've been watching you. I didn't see that coming. So I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. So that's another element, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, people are influenced to be content creators, not just investors, not just not just investing in their health, worried about what they put in their bodies, exercising. Now, you know, people want to be content creators. Which this whole thing, as far as being on YouTube and learning YouTube and learning Twitch, Kick, and all these social media platforms, it's a learning experience for me. I can trade stocks, I can read charts, I can work out and run miles upon miles. I can do that all day long, every single day. I can do that in my sleep. But for somebody to be influenced to start being a YouTuber, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. So now I got to think about that. Because somebody that watched my channel for years now want to start creating content.
He's full of stories. As you heard, it's a production meeting with Sean is over under 56 minutes or so.
Which is a good thing. Why, Stock Sniper? Because content creation is going to be bigger than a rapper. A content creator, if you just watch, okay, y'all that watch that watch different content creators, if you just watch and pay attention, content creators are starting to get on the level fast too, are starting to catch up with the rappers. You know, the celebrity of a rapper, of a ball player, not just a rapper, but an entertainer. Content creators is starting to get right up there. So as a content creator, this is my message to all content creators. You got to think about your influence on other people. You got to think about that. I don't care if you got 300, 400, 500 subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. You know, a lot of YouTubers will be like 500 subscribers. That ain't no subscribers. But if you got 3 or 4, if you have 3, a dude with 1 million subscribers told me this, chat. I met a guy. A lot of y'all on this channel remember this. I was out at Lil Woodrow's, and I ran into. I was live right here. I was live, and the dude said, "Man, you a content creator?" I said, "Yeah." Come to find out, he had 1 million subscribers, and he broke it down to me. He said, "Man, I don't care if you got 200 subscribers or 150 subscribers. You are an influencer." Not only do people watch and listen to you, but $1 billion companies will do business with you. There are billion-dollar companies that do business with people that barely have 150 or 200 subscribers, and that's a fact.
Like the divine nature as to how it all came
And this guy with 1 million subscribers told me this, right? This was a couple of years ago. And what he told me is turned out to me, it's really, really facts. And content creators are the new celebrities. And guess what, Chad? It's still young. It's still a baby. Content creation is still a baby. Imagine content creators the next 10, 15 years. The small amount of time YouTubers and content creators have grown, they're already passing the rappers. You got I Show Speed, Aiden Ross, all these type of guys are making more money than rappers. Why do you think rappers and basketball players are starting YouTube channels? They're on Kick. Professional athletes are starting to content or do content creation. Everything is content. Shout out to Charleston White. Everything is content. And I mean everything. I didn't understand that. But I'm starting to understand it now. Because now I'm starting to see things in real life. God damn, why I didn't have my camera on. That's what I've been saying lately, chat. I be seeing shit when I'm out and about and moving around. God damn it. See, once my body react to my mind, I'm going to have all kind of content. Because everything is content. Everything is content. And and as I've grown, I'm seeing it now. God damn it, why I didn't have my camera on. God damn, why I didn't capture that. God damn, why I ain't capture this. Everything is content. I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that. I really didn't. But everything is content. Everything. Shout out to PewTube. PewTube was the first person that I heard say that. Everything is content. He said that about 3 years ago. Everything is content. I didn't understand that. But guess what? I'm understanding it now. Everything is fucking content. Everything. Now I'm starting to, when I'm, like I said, when I'm out and about. Damn, I missed that. Damn, I missed that. I could have had a good clip right there. I could have had a good video. I could have had a good interview. Everything is content. It's just how you want to wrap it up. That's what it's all about. In real life streaming, in real life content, how do you want to capture it? That's one thing about a content creator. You're not only the actor, but you're also the filmmaker. You're the editor. You're all those things, bro. And the thing is this, you have to fall in love with the craft. Because if you ain't falling in love with the craft and you're doing it for this, what's that, Stock Sniper? That's for likes. That's for views. That's for subscribers. You're going to be lost in the sauce. You have to love the content. You have to love creating the content. You have to love editing. You have to love everything, the film producer. You have the production. You have to love everything about it. Even when nobody is watching. A lot of y'all that's been rocking with the channel, Y'all see me do the walk down. Nobody's in the chat. Nobody's watching. But guess what? I wasn't focusing on this. I wasn't focusing on the number by that person. I was focusing on what I love to do. I love doing what I do. It's called pocket watching. You cannot be a content creator and pocket watch. You can't do it. Because if you used to 100 people in the chat, then all of a sudden you got one person in the chat, that'll make you cut it off. No, you keep going. You keep going. You be influenced. You be influenced by your craft. Straight up. You be influenced by putting the work in. That's just like building the business from the ground up. When ain't nobody coming in through the door, and you got the best tacos in the world, and nobody's coming through the door. What are you gonna do? Get in your feelings because nobody's coming through the door? Hell no. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna do more marketing. You're gonna do more marketing. You're gonna do more promotions. Why, Stock Sniper? Because you love making tacos. So, Jonathan Davis, OG, Nappy Pappy, don't be mesmerized by the numbers. Don't do it. Be mesmerized by what you put out there. Be inspired. Be motivated by helping people. No matter what your help may be. Find out how you can help somebody and be motivated by that. If it's just one person each one teach one. You've been watching me for a long time, OG Nappy Pappy. So you've been here when there wasn't nobody in the chat. You've been here when there's 1,000 people in the chat. So you want to be a content creator now? I think you already understand the program. All you got to do is press record. Don't worry about the number that's up there. Don't worry about that. Worry about, like you've been seeing me. I don't care if there's nobody in here. I'm going to keep on talking. I'm going to keep on showing my energy. I'll keep on doing it. Why, Stock Sniper? Because it takes time to shine. That's why they ass behind. That's why. Don't quit. A lot of people are quitters. That's why I say don't focus on who's in the chat, bro. Because if you focus on that chat and there's nobody in there, your body English is going to show. It's going to show. You have to be passionate about what you do. That's why LeBron James is able to keep playing basketball, bro. LeBron James is a billionaire, and he still plays basketball like he's dead broke. It's the love of the game. It's the love. What is your love? What do you love? What do you love about content creation? Do you love the mess and the gossip? Do you love the bullshit and the bubble gum? Do you love inspiring people? It's about who you love. If you love the bullshit and the mess and the bubble gum, okay, go ahead and do what you do. But if you love inspiring people, if you love helping people, if you love guiding people to health, wealth, if you love motivating people, then do that. All it takes is one person. One person being inspired by whatever the case may be. One person. That's all it takes. Each one, teach one. That's all it takes. Once you understand that, and once you understand the mission and have a small goal, bro, all I got to do is reach one person. That's it. Once you have that goal, and don't be so mesmerized like a lot of these bullshit content creators. All they care about is likes. All they care about is subscribers. All they care about is who commenting in the chat. That's all they care about. If that shit go dead, guess what's going to happen? They're going to quit. So remember that Jonathan Davis, OG Nappy Pappy. And I'm ending right here, chat. I've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I want to go live and react to something else. I think that's what I'm going to do. So if you just now here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and cut on all post notification bells, because I think I'm finna go live again on a whole nother subject. We had a good football game, man. It's been lovely. Appreciate everybody for coming through, rocking with me. OG Nappy Pappy, Jonathan Davis, Haitian Reds, Rob Balls, The Don. I appreciate y'all for coming through, rocking with me. This channel wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for y'all. The people that come rock with the channel and comment, like, subscribe, share. This channel wouldn't be nothing without y'all. I wouldn't be able to help the people that I have, this channel have helped, if it wasn't for y'all. This channel wouldn't be able to inspire the people that it has inspired if it wasn't for y'all. This channel has inspired OG Nappy Pappy, Jonathan Davis, to now start creating content. This wouldn't happen. That would not have happened without y'all. Which I didn't, somebody wanted to create YouTube videos because of this channel. That wasn't on my mind. That's new. But people worried about their health, their wealth, things like that, the stock market, that's what this channel is really about. So for somebody to want to become a YouTube content creator because of this channel, I just love and I appreciate y'all. Everybody that had a part of this channel. Everybody. JT the bigger figure. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the soccer situation. PewTube, ATM Tim. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that has a part of me coming on this internet. Big IB. Everybody that has inspired me to come on here and create content. Real life TV, a major component. A major component. PewTube, a major component. So even though a lot of y'all don't come over here, for people to, whoever have been inspired by me, is because of y'all. Because without y'all, there is no Freedom of Speech channel. There is no Stock Sniper TV. So with that being said, I love and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. With that being said, earn, spend less, and make proper investments. And yes, your education and who you rock with and who you inspire and who you learn from is an investment. So with that being said, to the next one, I'm out.
And the information we got back from the Steelers was, yeah, he's absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with his nose at all. They took a close up, and I drew on it. I said,
the heck? It wouldn't end, chat.
like this. I mean, it was
Bro, Chad, I'm trying to end the live and it won't end. Bro, YouTube, Chad, YouTube do not want me to get off the live, bro. I am trying to end the live and it won't end it. Let me try something else.
For my favorite site. What? You didn't check Trivago. Got mine for $155. You have to check Trivago. Oh, yeah?
The hell?
Trivago, you can compare hotel prices from multiple different sites, even your favorite one. What? Same hotel, $100 less. You didn't check Trivago? I didn't check Trivago.
Check Trivago to compare prices and save up to 40%. Hotel.